You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Edmonton's got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves close to the point. Hammers the shot. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Benjamin's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Sandin's lugging the puck. Puts him hard into the wall. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it over to Backstrom. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Takes the return feed. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. And somehow he hangs on. Poked away at center by Peterson. On the attack along the boards. Just wide. Here's the official call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
The Red Wings win the draw. Moves the puck over to Johnson. Gets a stick on it. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one.
Crowder's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Made the stop on that play. Oh, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
It's hard to believe that this was the best option, James. In fact, I never would have considered this as an option because I would have tripped over myself. But to be able to put the puck between your legs and still get a great shot off, unbelievable.
Nashville's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Breakaway! Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweigh the tender who's able to make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Pacioretty. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Flicks it on net, just wide. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. All alone! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to... Overnight on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Moves it around. And that's intercepted by the knee. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, nowhere to go against the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Look at this from an awkward spot. Denies that opportunity. Here's a blast. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window.
Scores. Gets a ping and a back of the net bounce at that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Red Wings are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Fires it. That's gloved by Kemper.
Benjamin's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
More than half the frame has been played here. Nashville's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hammers the shot, and the puck leaves the zone. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Nashville's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Sends it over. She scores! Oh, wow!
Well, no indecision here, no panic here, James. She gets in with the goaltender, and she figures the goalie out, knows where to go with the puck, using great deception, and buries it home.
That'll be trending on social media tonight. Nashville's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Slides the puck down low. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Oh my goodness, what a goal!
It's incredible, isn't it? I mean, he's in the offensive zone. It's like he scans and processes and slows it right down, picking one player off at a time as he dekes them towards the net and then surprises the goaltender. But man, does he know how to finish when he gets there. I think the goaltender was expecting another deke there, James. He was set square to the puck, but the surprise shot fools him.
Nashville's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Puck is dropped and back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. Oh, my stars! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Red Wings are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Studnicka stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Nashville's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Taken by Milano. Nashville's got the puck shorthanded. Slides it across to Vance. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Michael's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Quick shot off the draw. And kept that one out of the net. Delayed penalty coming up here.
Milano's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling. Well, he just couldn't control his emotions. He was reckless and over-aggressive, and he's going to get a game misconduct, James, and it's deserved.
The Capitals roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
DeSantis brings it in. All alone! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Kemper's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one and down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
Benjamin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there. He's got a step. What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. Shot! Makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Dowd's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice, right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Backstrom's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the dish. Steps across the blue line. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right. Well, I hope they enjoyed the action because they're going to be watching the rest of this one from upstairs.
Yeah, and that's the call you fight in this league. You're going to get ejected, so they'll spend the rest of it in the showers.
Washington's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Trying to clear the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Flips it up to the... The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Breakaway, and he makes the save. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Passes the puck over to Backstrom. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Studnik has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And that two-man advantage will continue here on the power play.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute. Milano's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Makes it look easy with a pad. Milano's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. With authority. Pacioretty's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check.
Backstrom's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Washington's got the puck along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Locks him. Nashville's looking to break out. All alone! Slides the puck down low. Dismiss that chance. Directs it on over to Oshie. He got all of that hit. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Backstrom's heading down the tunnel, James, and this does not look good as he is laboring, grabbing his arm. So it's definitely an upper body injury. We'll just have to stay in tune with the medical staff to see if there's any updates.
Something to definitely monitor going forward here. Solid check to slow him down. He got all of that one. Moves it to Milano. Poked away at center ice. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Made that stop.
Well, he dances through a ton of traffic, left, right, shimmy and shakes his way to the crease and gets a quick shot off, James. But unfortunately, the goaltender...
He's got a step! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Benjamin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Takes the puck at the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. Picks up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Peterson. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. And that's knocked away by Peterson. A chance to get it out. Puck picked up by Skubnichka. Just wide of the net. Walsh is taking it from his own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. To the front! Big time blocker stopped by Kemper. Lets it fly! Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved.
Oh, move with the stick. He's got a chance in front. Makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck slid down the ice. Picked up along the wall by Benjamin. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Nashville's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Rocks him. Breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
To the low slot. Scores. And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
The Red Wings look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
And that play's neutralized. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Brandon's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a short-handed goal, you know that you switch the momentum. James. You get in tight, you pause the goaltender, move it to the backhand, and you finish.
Nashville's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead. DeSantis is almost back in the play.
Scores! Another shorthanded marker!
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Red Wings can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save.
Kemper's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save. Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side wide open all night.
The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Levels them with the hit. All alone!
Now we saw it.
Oh, save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Ovechkin's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Nashville's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Wu. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Relentless pressure here. Scores. Now a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is just a great shot. It's a long-range wrister from distance here, James. It's also about the stick technology to be able to lean into it, that kind of flex, and then fire it. Just buries it.
Michaels won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Takes it to the net. Stick save and a beaut by Kemper. Referees signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Needs to find a way
but they were made shorthanded, and he'll join the penalty kill. Washington's across the blue line. McMichael's got the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Looking to get it out. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. He's got a step. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
That's a solid check on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Grabbed along the boards by Brandon. Pad save with ease. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Drives it to the crease. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Nashville's got the puck. Tremendous intent. They score! And a shorty on that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. Well, there's two things I like about this goal. One, the effort, and two, the skill. To put the original shot on net, but then to track that rebound down. Almost looking at a dead angle, but it finds the back of the net. Not much room, but he finds it.
Nashville's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Vance is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession.
Kemper's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
And that goes off the player in front. Great stop by Kemper.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one. He didn't just sell this fake with his hands. He sold it with his eyes and his shoulders. Just an incredible display of skill here, James, to pull the goaltender one way and then slide it down low the other.
Nashville's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Vance is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. How's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage of the shorty. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Red Wings continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's into the scores!
Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyway?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And, man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a great goal, James, but more importantly, you can just sense that she is just an integral part of this group. Just look at how the bench erupts when she scores. You can tell they have a ton of respect for her, and they recognize the hard work she puts in shift by shift.
Nashville's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Fires it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Owens plays the puck. Skates in behind the cage. Puck grab by Peterson. Scores! And look at that, it's another shorty!
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. That puck is not on her stick for long as she recognizes where the goaltender is. But guess what? The goaltender had no idea where that puck was as she changed the angle and put it in.
Nashville's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Point shot! Denies him! He got all of it! We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets it go! And that shot dies in traffic. Taken along the wall by Walsh. Makes the move in close. Handles that one. Scoots it up behind the net. A chance. No, sir!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Nashville's got control of the puck. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. He's out here with this pressure. And they finally get it out. Finally stop all that pressure. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. It really isn't easy to pull this deke off, James. When you move it to the forehand, you got to outweight the goaltender, and they're so athletic today that they can move across the crease so fast. But he does a fabulous job with great patience and buries it.
Nashville's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper! The Red Wings have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
Nashville's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
The Red Wings want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Benjamin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Turn that one aside. There's another great save. A Swami here. My goodness, he kept that one out too. Delayed penalty looming. Slides it quickly to Milano.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard. When you think about the PK, you can say power kill because of him. He had that earlier shorthanded goal, but now his team's got to play without him and try and kill the penalty off.
The Red Wings, he might have a step here. Across the line. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Nashville's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Them frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Washington's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side. McMichael's won the draw. Shuts him down. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. There's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Vance's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nashville's won the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a blast. Snagged with the glove by Kemper. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness.
He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shampos fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Red Wings probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation, what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Nashville's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Scores! Another shorthanded marker!
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
Nashville's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Taken by Pacioretty. The Red Wings have the puck now. Breakaway! Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Nashville's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
DeSantis setting up a after that. Nashville's got it now. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. McMichael's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Well, that's a tough call. He's part of the power kill. He provides offense when he's on the PK. You saw with that shorty, and now he's sitting for two.
The Capitals will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike, not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get it to the net.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. On-man rush! What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush! Johnson's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. And he takes the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Looks to make a play over to Alexiev. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And with that call by the officials, that's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. With the backhander, gives them nothing in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Vance has got it across the line. The Capitals gain control of it. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Peterson. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Goes shorty. It's a short-handed one down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. Quick shot, and he comes up with a stop there. And there's another stop. Denies him.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Oh, what a stick save. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Skating with it. That's blocked in front. Stays still high in the net. Looking. Moves ahead. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net. As it changes direction, goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Nashville's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Capitals' main advantage comes to
next shift is critical.
And he rings the post! Makes a save again! Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. He scores! There's a hat trick! And it's about to reach Chapeau!
It's really Chapeau's all right. I mean, when she got that second goal, you knew that she was chomping at the bit. She was hungry around the net to get number 3. Well deserved. The Hattie is all hers. Well, this is such a quick release, and while she's moving in stride, I mean, it's on her stick and it's off her stick, and she beats the goaltender clean.
The Red Wings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Moves it quickly over to Vance. Unloads from the blue line. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a rip. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Moves it to DeSantis. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, look at this chance. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
DeSantis has that shot mentality. He's got shot.
Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Nashville's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Quick feed to Andrew. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
Wow. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench as you see everyone erupts when he scores.
Nashville's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Nashville's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Benjamin's won the draw at center. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Through center. Here's a short pass to Peterson. Quick snap. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Doesn't go. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Nashville's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. Puts it in deep. Makes the save. The Capitals have it now. Handles the puck. Textbook poke check by Johnson. Sends it out front. Oh, what a chance and big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Vance has got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. 4 seconds left. No room for that one to get through. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. You know, you can look at the stats and you can look at what the goaltender did tonight between the pipes, Cheryl, but this to me was a team effort.
We can certainly see that they talked to discuss their structure in terms of how they were going to defend James, pushing everything, deflecting it to the perimeter, and allowing the goaltender to see the puck. I mean, how critical is that? Yes, some 10-ball saves were made and some timely ones at that. Pitching a shutout isn't easy, but everyone on this group played well.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game from all of us here at EA